Dino Melaye, shame on you. See how Nigerians blast Dino Melaye for calling out APC over newly built hotel in Ethiopia. Many of Nigerian politicians are fond of forming saints and idealists which doesn't fit them. They love forming saints when they are not in government, but whenever they have the mantle of leadership, the next thing they do, they forget all the ideas they nursed while not in power, to the dismay of many. You can imagine this. A popular politician in Nigeria named Dino Melaye, which we all know, has come under attack from people after he made a post about a newly built Ethiopian airport hotel. A newly built Ethiopian airport hotel, and asking God when he would answer our prayer in Nigeria. You can imagine. While also calling out the current party in power, the All Progressive Congress APC, because he is a PDP member, because he built a newly built airport. Started showing himself. You can imagine. See what he wrote. See his post below. He said that newly built airport hotel with 3,200 rooms. God, when will you pick our call in Nigeria? APC Hala, Ya Isa. You can imagine how stupid he is. Is it because God, or they don't know who blessed you? Because you are being blessed doesn't mean that other people can never be blessed. What he's trying to do now is he's trying to mock God, or he's trying to mock people that God has not blessed. People that are still struggling. Is it fair? Is it fair? Must he say it out? Must he say it out? You can imagine, if you want to thank God for what God did to you, then you thank God specially. Not coming out on social media and saying things that will make people start thinking that, oh God, why me? Why am I still like this? Why am I still suffering? Why have I not achieved anything? So what Dino Melaye did is so wrong. It's very wrong. The post was coming after a new broke out that European just built a magnificent airport hotel with 3,200 rooms. You can imagine. The senator now posted this on his page to shade APC. You can imagine. But was meant by condemnations by many. A lot of people never liked his statement or what he wrote. They never liked it. The post by the former senator representing Kogi West did not even go well with many Nigerians who came from him, condemning him for trying to act as if he was not part of the problems in Nigeria. They called him kettle calling pot black. Because you managed to build such and hotel doesn't mean that others cannot be blessed. You can imagine. You don't need to mock others. You don't need to mock people. You thank God, fine. Then you still pray in your heart, God, let others also feel what I'm feeling. Let others also witness the blessings. Not just coming out, insulting some people that are not rich, that can't afford it now, insulting them indirectly. Let's read one or two comments, or did I say reply, from some Nigerian citizens that are not happy about the statement. Some say that, don't say that again, because APC is dangerous virus. So I advise you to talk about the truth. Another one also said, don't beat SDM. How is he among them? You can imagine. When you day, they are waiting you do. When you day, they are waiting you do. At least you got a name. You got a name one project you did in your tenure, which is still functioning to date. Please sell some of your cars and build something like this in Kogi State. You don't even have moral justification to comment on this kind of issues. You alone fit build this hotel, but na greediness wey dey worry you and your colleagues. They never let God pick our call. You alone fit build this hotel? You cannot. Even if he can build or can afford this hotel, doesn't mean that he should start mocking people indirectly. It's not fair. Imagine 16 years of PDP. Does he have anything to show? You can imagine. So some were even asking him to point to one project that he has done in this constituency when he was a senator. Why can't he build this hotel in his state, Kogi State? Why going that far? Why some are even mocking him, telling him that the project done by his party, PDP, was still standing still? You can imagine. It's so sarcastical. You can imagine. Let's read one or two of the comments of some Nigerian citizens, the reply they gave him. You can imagine. Some rejected, pointed out one point he has done in constituency. Let's read one or two. Some said, it is so amazing. This country will be better if we look beyond APC and PDP. Let us surprise them by voting for a natural and a neutral candidate in any other party and see if things will not turn around for good. No more stomach infrastructure. Yes, no more. Another person also said, mention one thing that you did, or maybe I'm not just good with current affairs. Please stop calling pots black, because kettle isn't one fire.